round 3 of trying to film this. But hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I'm going to be doing a little makeup look with the Aspyn Ovard palette from Tarte. And this is probably the messiest you guys have ever seen my house. Clothes everywhere, just stuff everywhere. But my boyfriend and I got back from camping yesterday and we just unloaded the car like less than an hour ago. So yeah, I have stuff everywhere and that's just life. Nothing's clean all the time. But I also have been using Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in medium tan sand, but I think I'm a little too pale. I haven't gone tanning in like over a week and it hasn't been nice enough to lay out. So I'm gonna use medium neutral, which is a tiny bit too light for me, but I'd rather be too light than orange. But let's start this makeup look. So first I'm gonna be using primer in this NYX Photo Loving Studio Primer. I love this one and it's cheap and it works fine for me. Let the primer set in for a second, but I'm definitely going to be using the Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation in medium neutral. I have it in fair light, but I'm tan right now, and Tarte of the Sea and the Hydrating Shape Tape are my two favorite medium tan sand, that wasn't even the right one, are my two favorite foundations right now. I also used to love the Tarte Amazonian Clay, but my skin's like drying out. All weekend when we were camping, my chin was just like peeling. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be using, and I just have a wet, nasty sponge. That one was like $2 at Target after Christmas. You're the best. Do I look like an Amazonian warrior? I look like I'm from Black Panther.
Black Panther?
Yeah, with my face paint. Ooh, Avatar, that's a good one. Oh yeah, true. I'm just gonna be blending this with my cheap beauty blender. And I wanted to blend it down my neck because it's not exactly the right color. It looks way too light on camera, but I promise it's not crazy too light for me. Just a tad bit. On camera, it looks like it's washing me out, but I promise it's not. That would be like if I used the super pale. Oh, gotta move my hair. Sorry. And if you can hear Fortnite in the background, it's my boyfriend playing. It came out for the Nintendo Switch today, so that's what's going on over there. And I don't really use concealer. I just kind of do a tiny bit more where I have anything I want to conceal. And I don't use under eye concealer either because I just I don't want my under eyes to be white. That's weird to me. I don't like anything too crazy. My face looks so pale compared to my arms. I mean it is, but not as bad as it looks on camera. It looks like I'm definitely in my winter Amy when I'm summer Amy right now. My hair's wet, not cute. Okay, next eye spray. I have this Kula that I got from Birchbox and Etsy. Okay. So many of these little things. Dang, this is SPF. Oh well. Then I take this e.l.f. powder and put it everywhere and dry out my face even more than it needs to be. I still kind of do makeup. I feel like how they used to do it and like how my mom taught me when I was younger instead of like crazy things now, but I actually was taught that you put on the powder after bronzer and blush, but I do that different now. Also, I heard that you're only supposed to put this on like your T-zone and your chin. I put it all over my face. Why wouldn't you want your foundation to stay all over your face and your neck? That doesn't make sense to me. I also don't put foundation on my ears because I'm not weird. So yeah, I still have this huge MAC 134 brush. I literally got in like 5th grade. What, cutie? Oh. Yeah, oops. Next, I'm going to use this Tarte Park Avenue Princess. It used to be way too dark for me, but now I'm tan. And I'm just gonna use this little square brush that I think came with the Hoola bronzer. And I'm going to contour. And my mom taught me this before contour was a thing. She taught me the E, which a lot of people still do, but I don't like doing it on my jawline and getting the line from your face. So I pretty much just do this. I'm not perfect, thank you though. I have the sweetest boyfriend ever. Okay, so yeah, that was the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I literally, sometime soon, all my makeup's gonna be Tarte because it's the best. Then I take the Hoola Benefit, whatever this is, bronzer contour. I just learned that there was a difference, but there's really not. And a little contour brush by Real Techniques, and I kind of just blend this out a little bit so it's not crazy harsh, like that. And I just like this one. I feel like this one's a different tone. The Park Avenue Princess is like, I don't really know the difference, but it's like almost a little orangey. It's definitely orangey on me when I'm not as tan. And then this one's like cool toned. It's like gray toned. So I love it. And I put this just a little bit on my forehead. I normally use the Pacifica. I got this in a Birchbox or Ipsy, I think. Little coconut blush dual little palette thing. But there is a blush in the Aspyn Ovard palette. And look at this, it's rose gold, like my life. And the back is actually a mirror. But it's just rose gold, just like my necklace, all my jewelry I own, everything. The wonderful gift my boyfriend just got me. Everything is rose gold because the rose gold's the best. So I'm gonna be taking the Meiji blush. There's a blush, a highlight, and then a bunch of different eyeshadows. There's 3 or 4 shimmers and the rest matte, which I love because I love matte eyeshadow. I don't think I ever wear shimmer. And I'm gonna be taking this MAC 160, I think. It's a little like blush brush. And now I have 3 mirrors. I have that mirror, the viewfinder, and this mirror. And putting on this blush. And I'm using the mirror for my favorite palette in the entire world, Tartelette. I see you, Zachary. Pretty cute. I like that it's kind of blending in when I tan. I feel like I definitely need to use a lighter hand when I'm pale, but it looks good. And then I'm gonna take the highlight, even though I don't highlight, this Luxie 514 blush brush, Pure Soul. I really don't highlight, but I wanna, you know, experiment with the palette. Ooh, it's very a light shimmer. Kind of just adds on too. I like this brush too. It's very light. Yeah, you can see that kinda. I like that. Just a little bit. I don't want to be freaking shiny pumpkin. I don't know. That was rude, but whatever. Then I'm taking my little eyeshadow primer that's from cheerleading from a million years ago. and using that all over my eyelids. Because why not? This is like used for glitter and like cheer makeup, so everything stays really good. And I love it. Not cute. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the palettes, and we're gonna be taking High School Sweetheart, maybe? No, we're gonna be taking Tea Time, and putting it all over the lid. Ooh, yeah, Tea Time is like these are pretty much like neutral colors, which are the best, which is why I like the Tartelette OG palette, and they're like pinkies, kind of like the Urban Decay Naked 3, but I like that. It's just like that one's more brown. High School Sweetheart is definitely a pink. This one is definitely more brown, and I just put it everywhere, like a nice little base with just this Eco Tools eyeshadow brush. Then I'm maybe taking a fluffer, I don't know what this is called, like a blending eyeshadow brush, like fluffy one. And I'm gonna take Road Trip, which is the darkest matte, and just putting that in the crease and the outer V. It's pretty much how I do my eyeshadow. If you guys have watched my channel for forever, this is what I go to. It's just blend it out like that. And that's just how I like my makeup. And that's what I feel like looks good on my eye shape. I have crazy eyebrows right now. They're overgrown. And that's what I like. I just keep adding more where I want more. I want it darker, lighter, whatever. And then I think, well, no, I'm not gonna take the highlight. I would take possibly the highlight. I actually might start using Brilliance for highlight. Let me try and show you guys. So I used this one all over the lid. You can see that. I used this one on the outer crease. That's the highlight and blush. And then I'm gonna take Brilliance in the inner corner, but I actually usually would take Brilliance and like highlight with it, because the Tartelette, I use this one, Free Spirit. It's literally about to hit pan. I use that for the inner corners and highlight. But I'm gonna take Brilliance. And not that brush, I don't like that brush. Just another eyeshadow brush. Take Brilliance. Ooh, yeah, that is a pretty one. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh. Ooh, yeah. And it's definitely shimmery, which is okay for the inner corner. I probably, if I'm not feeling shimmery, like I'm about to take Married Life, which is this one. I just use this one, it's definitely shimmery. I'm gonna take this one that's not shimmery and just put it under my eyebrows and kind of like tame this eyeshadow right here. Like blend it. Because I don't want shimmer right there. Like that. And that's like what the eye look looks like. And then I don't know, I just make sure they're even, how I like them, the shape of my eyeshadow. Really cute palette, and they're really pigmented, but I really wouldn't expect anything less from Tarte. They're the best makeup brand. The contour and blush and highlight looks crazy on camera, but I promise it doesn't look this crazy in real life. Okay, do you see like how crazy and pale and like how crazy dark my cheeks look on the viewfinder?
Yeah.
Does it look like that in real life?
No, not at all.
No, it doesn't at all, right? Okay, just making sure. 'Cause like, I swear it doesn't. I don't even know what that's doing. Okay. And then, how I just finish off my makeup, I'm just gonna do it off camera real quick so this doesn't drag on real fast, but I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, stick some fakes on, and do my lips, and I'll be right back. That is my finished look. I have lip sense on my lips in Praline Rose. It's my favorite if you guys have been watching my channel for a while. And I have falsies on, and I used Gifted by Tarte for mascara. But all in all, I love this palette, and I definitely think it's gonna be my like go-to now, especially since it has the blush and highlighter in it. Like, that's just awesome. And I love Aspyn and Parker. They're so cute together. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for all my other ones. Bye.